Okay, the first thing that we're going to talk about is the security officer's role and liability. So, number one, you do not leave your assigned post without permission. You're going to find as you're going through this course that a lot of this is a repeat of training that you've had, especially if you have your powers of arrest course, your weapons of mass destruction course, and you've taken additional training through other companies. You're going to see that this is kind of just a more in-depth and also kind of a review on what our role is as security officers. So the number one is do not leave your assigned post without permission. And you devote your full attention to your duties and devote more attention to younger students. And of course, it's always great to know your policies and procedures. As always, we should be acting in a preventative role. Your role is to prevent incidences from occurring, and after the incident occurs, your role is to observe and report. And it's to observe and report the incident to the proper authorities. Okay, just a little bit on what the student's liability for damage is. Parents are liable up to $10,000 for any student whose misconduct results in the damage to school property or the personal property of school staff, or injures a school staff member. Schools may withhold grades and things like that to that nature until property is returned to the school. And this falls under Education Code 48904. Schools are not liable for students to and from campus. No school district shall be responsible or in any way liable for the conduct of a safety or pupil of the pupil schools at any time when such pupil is not on school property. And this is Conduct versus Liability in Education Code 44808. Schools may hold a student accountable for their conduct. If a student damages property or is involved in a fight while coming directly or going to directly from school, the school can take disciplinary action for the student's conduct. If the student is injured while going to or from school, the school is not liable for the damages or injuries, and it is not reasonable for schools to protect hundreds of students from their home portals and back again. We have a duty to warn. Schools do have a duty to warn of potential dangerous situations. A security officer should report dangerous situations to the appropriate personnel. The Clery Act mandates community colleges officials issue a timely warning of a crime and or on campus.